Hello everyone, welcome to Wednesday Whispers. I am Deanna Bamford. Everybody calls me Dee. I'm a cosmic universal life force energy light worker, psychic and channeler based here in beautiful San Diego, California. Each week I do a video, an intuitive video, doing an oracle card reading, a channel message, and sometimes we do some activation. So welcome to your weekly energy update. Today I will be using actually this deck by Gabby Bernstein, Is the Universe Got Your Back? It really called to me to, pull out some cards and see what they have to say and how they are applied in your life. So I'm going to pull 3 cards today and just know which one resonates with you the strongest. There are big messages being downloaded to all of us as we begin the year. And throughout this beautiful messages that we receive, they are usually their impulses to continue to raise our conscious awareness in this timeline, in this lifetime. So I wanted to kind of jump in right into the cards and then deliver some few messages that I received not only this week, but also they kind of been coming as we continue to build up into the energy of 2021. And if you watch some of my other videos, I'm constantly talking about only letting in and actually stating that we only work with high vibrational energy of love and light. This year has a lot to do. We're going to become more and more aware about of our energy bodies. All my that I'm going through right now, it's part of the Ascension symptoms. So if you're suddenly feeling triggered, exhausted, just like, oh my gosh, I'm just overwhelmed, feeling like you're having a cold, or the speech, the senses also being heightened, it's part of the Ascension symptoms and the transitions that we are going through right at this moment. Okay, so let's begin. Ooh, it's gonna be this. Whoop. This one, as a leaf just boop, popped me there, like it's that one. Beautiful. The first card is, I am the loving energy of the universe. I am the loving energy of the universe. And you are the loving energy of the universe. I'm going to talk a little bit more about that. The second card we're going to pull. Oh, it's just very exciting energy. Ooh, it's these two. Okay, so they gave me 2 right away. This one's going to be the second one. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. And the third one, I recognize that I have chosen fear. And I choose again, I choose love. I recognize that I have chosen fear, and I choose again. I choose love. Love is the highest vibration planet Earth holds. And we are vibrational beings, speaking a vibrational language, living in a vibrational world. And love is the highest frequency we hold. And how can we just jump into love? We begin with appreciation. Appreciation is the quickest way to shift your energy. Just boom, just like that. It can really allow us to do a completely 180. I'm going to talk a couple of examples of that. So with the first card, I am the loving energy of the universe. In what way can you resonate with this? In what way you can truly believe that you are the loving energy of the universe? The universe resides within you. Trust. This year is going to give us and really dive us into a lot of trust. How can I trust more? How can I surrender in the trust, knowing that there is already a bigger plan in action for you right at this moment? The second one is, I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. Each day, our conscious awareness continues to elevate. We bring ourselves into a much higher level of really lovingly, and I just cannot express enough of how important it's to be loving with yourself. To remember each day with any little thing that you may do, any little thing, okay, so any little thing that you can do in your favor. You know, today I'm going to hold space for myself in stillness. I'm going to allow the breath to come. I'm going to anchor in my breath. And I'm just going to allow the thoughts to come and flow through me. And anything that is of lower vibration, therefore a negative thought that wants to put me out of alignment with my inner self, I'm going to acknowledge, I'm going to forgive it, I'm going to thank it, and I'm going to come back into the next good feeling thought, into a moment of appreciation. That is part of a way for you to raise your consciousness, to stop to be the observer. Rather than being reactive today, I'm going to observe the world through the eyes of love, through the eyes of patience. And that allows you to raise your vibration and your state of consciousness. I recognize that I have chosen fear, and then I choose again, and I choose love. I know it can be tough for some of you to just go boom immediately into love, but we can go into appreciation. I acknowledge that I have chosen fear, and I choose again, and I choose love. So just giving yourself a break, giving yourself some grace and compassion when you realize that you have chosen fear, to dive into fear or letting fear in or any lower vibration. Know that you can always choose again. This life is full of choices, of opportunities. Which ones do you want to have? Which ones do you want to take? And allow yourself to forgive yourself if you didn't make the best choice. Know that you can choose again and choose love, choose you, choose appreciation to put you in that alignment. Yes. Okay, so those are our cards. And one of the big messages this week for all of you, and this is a message for you. This energy, cosmic energy update is for you. And this is a message that all of you need to hear this week, that all of you need to embody this week. Again, if it resonates, we're working on discernment. If my energy resonates with yours, then allow it to come in and welcome it. Remember, all my videos hold high vibrations, that when you look at them, you watch them, you listen to them, they actually activate in the most loving, high vibrational way, dormant DNA within your own body. So the message this week is to choose you. In what ways can you choose you? In what ways can you nurture, mother yourself this particular week? We're coming into the new moon, the first new moon of 2021. And that's a lot of birthing, a lot of new opportunities. How can I prepare myself, be tender with myself in the most loving way? Put myself first. It's not selfish. It's absolutely necessary. This week is all about choosing you. In what way can you do that? Just think about it. Choose you from a very conscious state. Simply by stating, today, I choose to smile more, to laugh more. Today, I'm going to find a way to find time for myself. Even if you're, a parent and you're like, okay, or I'm a single parent and kids are home. You can choose time in the bathroom, literally. Sometimes they'll be knocking right in the bathroom. Put on some headphones, literally 2 minutes. Take some deep breaths. I know, the bathroom probably, but just in some way, and choose you. Or when they take a nap, or at night, even if you're exhausted and you're like, oh, all I want to do is go to bed, take a moment to choose you. Maybe being able to take a very mindful shower or a bath. But in what way can you choose you, where you feel nourished by yourself? And the reason why the guides, the universe right now, source energy is asking you to choose you, it's because it's really asking and calling for you to dive into your inner self, to connect with your inner being, who is always in your favor, who is always on your side and never against you. Never, never against you. It's time to listen to that divine voice inside you. Notice what it's telling you. And ask if sometimes you're like, Dee, the voices seem to speak against me. Ask them if they are high vibrational or low vibrational. Anytime anything comes in, just ask, is this for my highest good and the highest good of others? And notice what it comes. But always ask, first, is it of my highest good, in my best interest? And then the best interest of others. We need to keep a balance. It's highly important. And it's time to choose you. Choose your inner being. Choose your higher self. Choose that energy, that universe, that multiverse within you. You have the power. You're in full control. You're the conductor. You are the master of the universe. That is you. I believe in you. I see you. I feel you. And I am with you. I love you all so very much. We're just going to recap on the cards. The very first one. I am the loving energy of the universe. Remember, I am the loving energy of the universe. 2, I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. A small step each day. You're already doing it. Now just bring awareness to it. You got this. And the third one. I recognize that I choose fear. I choose again, and I choose love. Love is the highest vibration we all hold. Appreciation is the best way to shift the energy. So next time that something happens and you're just upset, uneasy, and just are overwhelmed, rather than diving in and letting that spiral you, take a breath. What do I appreciate in this moment? Go to the next good feeling. The thought, what do I appreciate? My hands, that I breathe, that my heart beats. Go to the next immediate thing and shift the energy through appreciation. I appreciate every single one of you. I love you all so very much. If you like this video and if your energy resonates, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. I do weekly videos, and then I throw some other videos out there. I used to do them weekly, but then I feel into them. But I definitely do Wednesday Whispers every Wednesday. You can count on that. And if you have any questions, you want to learn more about what I do, there's some links below. Feel free to reach out to me. I always love to hear from each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you all next week. Don't forget, you're doing the best that you can with what you know and what you have. And that is enough, because you, my beautiful, extraordinary friend, soul brother, soul sister, soul being, you are enough. I love you all so very much. Till next time.